Good morning. Which day is today? Thursday, right? Thursday to Friday. So since yesterday, Venus and Uranus was in sextile. We're still under this energy. Venus sextile Uranus, Mars sextile Chiron, and tomorrow Mercury will be in perfect conjunction with Pluto. This energy is giving us a focus for transformation, revelation, like deep healing can happen now with Moon just moved into Libra right now, very early degrees of Libra. Now it's about to be it's about to oppose Jupiter. So there is this expansion of this new identity, new ego, right? Jupiter in Aries, and it's about to come out of the shadow phase. And then there is a forward momentum, but Mercury-Pluto conjunction can be the revelation of the deep hidden, information, emotions, and all those kind of things. But it can be a big upgrade and big releasing of the shadow and all of that. Hierophant is with us. That's beautiful. Hierophant to me is the energy of bringer of change. Even though traditionally many people talk about Hierophant as institutions and organizations and like those kind of rules, but to me Hierophant represents the law of the divine order, which is ever free and which is ever in flux of change in a way, right? Even though, yes, of course, there is some order, right? The Earth takes about 365 days to go around, and day always comes after night, and then yes, those are divine order. And then the Hierophant does represent that kind of order, but it's the hidden cosmic force that regulates everything. It's not the system of the government, or it's not the system of whatever this material realm of the world is operating upon. No, this is the system of the divine order. And Hierophant showing up is reminding us to go inward, go deeper in, not to get too caught up with just what's in front of us. Seven of Pentacles. This is an energy that we get frustrated. We're working so hard and doing so much, but it's not really happening. Or some kind of energy, like I've been thinking, if we think this world is a place of survival, it becomes that. If we think this world is all about hustling, it becomes that. I have experienced that, whatever that we believe in and whatever attitude that we hold toward life, toward everything in our lives, it becomes that. I was thinking, like, at certain point of my life, I was listening always this hardcore hip hop, like very aggressive, like that stimulates me. That was around the time that I used to go to acupuncture school that I was thinking about. Like every day, like I had to fire up my own inner fire to push myself through that craziness of stress and all that kind of things that was happening in my life around then. The world was a battlefield, and I was like, I had to armor myself, and I had to carry my gun or like knife to fight against the enemies or fight against, that kind of energy. It's whatever we are feeling reflects on the external, and it was very stressful situation because I was stressed out, right? So it's always the outer world changes when we change. When we think this world is a playground and I'm here to just chill and enjoy life, and there is, a big, deeply rooted idea of no, you have to work hard, and then you have to do a lot to make to sustain your life and make a living. And yes, that is true also, but not either, not true at all either. It's an energy. Everything is an energy, and then we want to create that energetic field within us to create the energetic reality outside of us. Eight of Wands. Right now, it's very possible for a swift change. This is a really big, important phase that Pluto is moving into. Pluto and Mercury are meeting up at 58 degrees. No, 28 degrees, 58 minutes. Like, it's very, very last degrees before Pluto moves into 29 degrees. 29 degrees of Pluto being in Capricorn. Nobody has experienced this, right? Last time that Pluto was there, here, at that 29 degrees of Capricorn was over 200 years ago, right? So this is 29 degrees are pivotal, analytic degree, the critical degrees of change. And Mercury meeting up at that degree, very last degrees, they're not gonna meet here ever again, I don't think. Even when Pluto comes back and into Capricorn, going over back and forth a few times. But this is a big pivotal critical moment of our lives. This is an important time that we make a radical choice and shift, creating a shift in our internal world, and know that we are that creator. We are the creators. Like, no doubt, we are the God. We are God. We are creators. We are magicians. Queen of Wands. We are that Queen of Wands. Giver of life. Giver of creation. We have that profound power of creativity. Creativity it's every words that we say, every thoughts that we create, every emotions that we can generate, all the craziness of ups and downs and waviness. The moment that right now, if I think of the universe, I can create the universe in my head. I can think of the bottom ocean. I can imagine about what would it be like in the deep, bottom of the ocean. It's a mystery. We can never know, but the mystery supports us, and within mystery, anything can happen, right? It's the magic. It's mysterious. Nobody knows how this world works. Nobody knows what this planet is all about, spinning around this mighty sun and this whole entire, right? Like, every day we want to be in awe. We want to be like, whoa, I am alive. I am alive here on earth. And it's a blessing. It's what a blessing to be able to experience our life, to have that human experience right here, right now. And I am sharing my thoughts to you, and you're listening to it and you're hearing it. There is this energetic exchange happening. Even though we are not in the same place physically, energetically we are together as one, right? So we want to really connect to this energy. We want to really connect to the essence of who we are on a energetic level, and we want to connect to this one heart beating together kind of energy right after this Leo full moon. And we're about to go into the quarter moon right before that next new moon in Pisces. A lot of shift is happening, and we want to keep moving forward and looking forward and dreaming big and dreaming the impossible, because it's impossible is possible now. We cannot get stuck in the past, old outdated informations of what life is about and how we're supposed to live. Like, they're all outdated, teachings that we heard after generations after generations and after generations, from parents, and from teachers, and all those governments and structures of this material physical reality. But this is a moment we want to really listen to that teachings of the divine, and we want to keep expanding our awareness, because I know it's going to be a battle between that and between that high-tech AI craziness coming in, right? It's both our same Aquarius energy, both that mind-blowing expansion of spirituality versus, crazy, heartless AI system. It's both present, but we have to choose the humanity. We have to choose our own creativity, our own art, our own music, and whatever that we create. And because that's that unique and original, it can never be programmed. We are powerful humans with this magical, powerful powers housed within. And let us have this moment today to really come in, go in, to seek for that gem and seek for that radiating heart and connect to that fire bursting out and all of that. Yes, that energy continues, and may we choose to consciously stay connected to that, because it's always a choice whenever we get trapped with the work that's in front of us. Seven of Pentacles, again and again, talk to the Hierophant, talk to that higher guide, higher God, the wisdom holder of truth, of somewhere high, way out there and way deep inside each of us too. There is no separation between outer God, inner God. We are one. Yes. Thank you so much for listening. Peaceful day to you. Thank you.